All right, Greenleaf fans, just a quick video here, so make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on new content, and follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. Darius is alive and well, so it looks like he was potentially temporarily incapacitated the previous night when Grace went over to his house, because in the picture we have Grace, Darius, and Charity in the church with a bunch of the congregation members there. So it seems like Darius makes his way to the church, probably to vouch for anybody who's speaking out against the Harmony and Hope and Bob Whitmore. So I'm guessing that's what's going to happen in the upcoming episode. Now, I was going to do a separate video on this, but to be honest, I don't want to just flood the channel with needless videos, so I'll just talk about it here. I think I might have mentioned this in my episode review for Greenleaf last week, but I could be wrong. But I just wanted to get your opinions on this. Do you think that it's possible that while Darius was in Vegas, we know that he got robbed and somebody took his phone and laptop, but do you think that while he was away, somebody broke into his home and put bugs in there? That way they can trace any kind of phone calls or hear any kind of conversations he was having, because that's the only way I could really make sense of the fact that the emails mysteriously disappeared while Grace was on the phone with Darius, and Darius was not at home when Grace came to the house. So I'm guessing that if they planted recording devices or whatever in Darius's home, they were able to say, oh wait, he's on the phone right now with Grace. Hey, these emails we forgot about, we need to sweep these emails right now, because remember, Darius over the phone asked Grace about those emails, so these people knew specifically where to look. Now, fast forward to later that night when Darius called Grace to come over to the house because, hey, I know a guy who's going to talk, but I need you to come over here right now so we can talk about it. Wow, isn't it interesting that Darius was abducted between the time where he made that phone call and when Grace went over to the house and then Fernando pulled up? So that's what I think happened. Darius wasn't killed, but he was just temporarily incapacitated because they're just trying to buy time until the walls of Calvary are torn down and Bob announces his run for senator. So those are my thoughts on the whole Darius situation. Again, I'm glad that he's okay. Or maybe Darius really isn't standing next to Grace. Maybe Grace sees Darius' ghost, like the ghost of the young man who was at Faith's grave, who, I want to be honest here, I don't think that young man is going to appear in tomorrow night's episode. If he does, it's going to be either in the cliffhanger or he's going to pop up in the finale. But those are just my thoughts. So with that being said, if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all soon.